Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Meet the Members series. Today we have with us Angelini Pharma Spain. So please, could you introduce yourself and tell us what your company does?
Sure. Hi, everyone. My name is Olga Insua. I'm the general manager at Angelini Pharma Spain, located in Barcelona. Angelini is an Italian family-owned pharmaceutical company that for more than 100 years has been focused on bringing solutions for patients in the areas of brain health, specifically in depression and most recently in schizophrenia and epilepsy. But we also have a strong presence in other areas such as consumer health, infectious diseases, ophthalmology. And over the last year, I'm so proud to say that Angelini products have helped more than 5 million households in Spain. And really, honestly, we would like to reach so many more.
Sounds really good. What makes your company stand out from the others?
Well, I think it's our people, right? What makes Angelini stand out really is our people. And I know that everybody says that, right? But I'm really particularly proud that as a mid-sized company, we're able to attract talent that is passionate, that's innovative, that really lives the purpose of the company, which is to bring value to healthcare providers with quality solutions to improve people's health, quality of life. I think that, one of the great things is being a mid-sized company allows us to be more innovative, agile in our way of working, making us more dynamic and, of course, able to respond to change quickly, which we know that these days is very, very important.
Okay. And well, what has been your company's biggest success or biggest failure?
Well, I think Angelini's biggest success is still ongoing. For the past few years, we've been undergoing an organizational and cultural transformation. We had been a very traditional company, but as we established the strategy of becoming a leading European healthcare company, we put a plan into action to modernize the way we work so that we can really focus on the value that we bring to patients with our solutions. A key way to do this is here in Spain, is through our way of working. And so 2 years ago, we launched agile methodology in the organization, which we call PLAY. PLAY stands for the P, prioritize, lead, align, and the Y is for you learn. As a result, I think that we're faster in our response to the changing market dynamics, especially in the environment in which we're living right now. We've been able to break down silos to work in a more cross-functional way. We've adapted digital and phygital, which is physical and digital, into all of our activities. And we've gone so far as to change our location to a space that's designed for collaboration, communication, being a place that you want to go to. And so we expect great ideas and innovation coming out of Angelini Pharma over the next few years. And really, for me, creating a culture in which everyone has a voice, everyone is accountable for our results, with a speak-up culture, a desire to try things that have never been tried before. This is really inspiring to me. And in terms of the biggest failure, that's difficult, right? Because whenever you take on change and you try new things, there are things that work well and things that don't, right? So if I had to pick one, I would say that we were probably late in getting on board with implementing digital in our day-to-day. Compared with other companies that I've worked at, we had very basic capabilities only 2 years ago. That being said, once that was understood, we've taken measures to address it. So as a company on a global level, being digital is now one of our 4 strategic pillars, which is called Go Digital. So everybody has this in their objectives. And I'm really proud to say that here in Spain, we have a really strong and dynamic digital team that's guiding the entire organization. And it was gratifying even to hear from a doctor recently that said, especially during the pandemic, that Angelini has been one of the companies that has best used technology to keep them informed and updated with valuable content. And considering where we were, I couldn't be more proud of that.
That sounds really amazing. And well, let me ask you, what made you join Barcelona Health Hub?
Well, the idea of joining Barcelona Health Hub came from a discussion around the need to drive innovation to better serve healthcare providers and patients. And I think innovation is not a process that we want to do by ourselves. We can do. It's not a way of working that we can do only by looking inwardly, but instead, I think it's important to be connected to patients to understand their needs, to healthcare providers, hospitals, to be able to work and be inspired by startups. And a great way, an ideal way to do this is through organizations like Barcelona Health Hub. And so when we learned about you, I think it was an obvious choice, right? As I think our objectives are very much aligned. And when we have organizations with complementary strengths team up, it's the patient that wins. And that's, of course, what we're all about.
Yes, definitely. And well, what do you expect from us towards the future?
Well, that's the question, right? My expectation is that there be a strong and transparent partnership between Barcelona Health Hub and Angelini Pharma Spain. I think that there are opportunities to partner in identifying needs, in working with startups that are creative, dynamic, and really to develop innovative solutions that can make a real difference in supporting patients and keeping them informed and facilitating their interactions with their healthcare providers, with doctors, pharmacists, and ultimately to support health outcomes and improve health and overall productivity. I know it's a big ask, but I also know that we can do it.
Definitely. Well, is there anything else you would like to tell us that we haven't asked you?
Well, I think just thinking about the importance of collaboration and of bringing in different talents and different perspectives and the diversity of this is what enriches our day to day. And I think if we're open-minded in finding solutions, I think we all grow, and in the end, we all play.
Okay, sounds really good. Thank you very much for your time, and hopefully we'll be doing more collaborations and activities together. Thank you.
Look forward to working with you.